Good morning, it's Tuesday. I am getting my overnight oats together. And I'll tell you, yesterday I only ate about half of it because it's just way too much yogurt. So today we are going to use less yogurt. I think I'm just gonna do half of a cup. So we'll see what that is in grams. But I have my overnight oats here. So today we're gonna do a peanut butter and jelly. So we are going to do the Too Good plain yogurt. We have some PB2 that I already made into peanut butter, and I will use the full 2 tablespoons this time because the main flavor of this is the peanut butter. And then I have some of the sugar-free preserves, so I will do probably 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon is a serving. We'll see what that looks like, but I have a feeling I'll be doing 2 tablespoons. It's 10 calories per tablespoon, so we'll be doing that. I thought about adding some nuts on there, but I think we'll be okay. I think this will be plenty. It was just so filling yesterday with all that yogurt. So I'm gonna go and put this together and I'll show you that. And then we are going to make our coffee, which we won't be using oat creamer. I am gonna put some of that coffee in and just try it without any creamer at all and make sure that that's not like what that bitter taste is that I kept tasting. But I have a feeling it's the oat milk. But let me go ahead and get all this together and grab my coffee. Taste of the coffee is fine. So today's coffee, I decided I'm going to do, so we have the Cliffia Farms cold brew. I'm gonna do the cinnamon swirl nut pots today with the cinnamon dolce sugar-free skinny syrup. Did you guys know that Starbucks got rid of their sugar-free cinnamon dolce? What the heck, the only sugar-free they have now is vanilla, which is fine. I like it, but I also like cinnamon. So very odd that they are doing that. Anybody know why they're doing that? I don't understand. I totally, like I was talking to you guys and totally forgot to weigh out my creamer. I barely poured some in there, so we'll just track an extra like 10 milliliters or 15 milliliters or something. I got distracted talking to y'all. Okay, this will be a much better cup of coffee today, guarantee it. That's so good. Cinnamon swirl nut pots, one of my fave, for sure. Okay, let's get this yogurt going so I can show that to you. Yesterday I did 167 grams, so I did 97 grams. I think that'll be good. I don't know if that's about a half a cup or not, but I think that'll be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the peanut butter and the jelly on there. End up doing 28 grams of the jelly, and I forgot to tell you guys the best part. We're gonna put fresh strawberries on top too. I completely forgot about that. I was aiming for 100 grams, got 101, and then I think I'm gonna drizzle the rest of that peanut butter on top. And there is the peanut butter and jelly overnight oats. I think it was like 376 calories, but isn't that beautiful? And y'all, so one of my subscribers and friend, Holly, she left a comment about chia pudding, saying she forgot about that. So I should have mentioned that chia pudding is a great like low carb alternative to overnight oats. And you could be doing these same flavor combinations that I'm doing. If you're doing low carb and keto, you can be doing these same flavor combinations that I'm doing all week with chia pudding as well. So you can still enjoy this and then just make chia pudding and still do these same like peanut butter and jelly and the peanut butter banana I did yesterday and then what is yet to come. So yeah, this is gonna be so nice and filling. What a refreshing summer breakfast. Getting ready to make my lunch. I am going to have a Caesar salad pita pizza. Sounds interesting, right? I found a thing on Pinterest, where they were making pita pizzas, and it actually on this recipe blog, it had a Caesar salad one. So I forgot to pull my lettuce out. Of course, I'm gonna be using lettuce. So we'll be using these pitas, and I don't even know if this recipe used pizza sauce. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of pizza sauce. I do believe though this one did not. So my plan is to take a little bit of garlic and like a teaspoon of avocado oil, mix the garlic and the avocado oil together, brush it on my pita, toss it in my air fryer to get it nice and crispy. I believe the recipe blog had you put it in the oven, but I'm gonna put it in my air fryer, get it nice and crispy with that oil and garlic on there. Oh my gosh, that already sounds so good. And then I'm gonna make my Caesar salad to go on top. So really, this is just kind of like a vehicle. I mean, I could just stuff it in there, but I just like the idea of it being crispy. I'm curious to see if it gets crispy. I've never made pizzas with these, so I'm really curious to see if it gets crispy putting it in the air fryer with that oil and garlic. So I'll make up my salad, which will have the lettuce I forgot to grab, some rotisserie chicken. I'm going to use the Bolthouse Creamy Caesar dressing, which the stuff is really good. And then I have some mozzarella cheese. And I'm just going to mix all that together and then just put it on top of the pizza. And that'll be my lunch. And it just sounds amazing and something simple. And again, like I said, I could just make a Caesar salad and just stuff them in these, which that's a great idea too, because I love like Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad wraps. So you could do it that way too, but let's see how the pizza idea works out. And this is 4 minutes in the air fryer at 400. It came out nice and kind of toasty, not really crispy, but toasty. I have my Caesar salad over there, so here is all piled up. And this was a really nice change of pace. So it turned out really good. For dinner, my husband requested Subway, so I got myself a 6-inch turkey. It has a little bit of cheese, it has turkey, vegetables. It came up to 320 calories. So that's what I love about Subway is you can find all their nutritional information on their website and build it and find out what it's going to be. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I am doing some overnight oats. We're going to do like a triple berry today. So I have some strawberries, some blueberries, and some raspberries, my 2 Good yogurt, some cinnamon, and we're just going to pile it all on. So I did 89 grams of yogurt, which seems to be 89 to 90 grams, seems to be just perfect for the yogurt. And then I'm just going to add on some strawberries. I'm kind of really filming the amounts because I need to be able to track it, and it's just easier this way, then I don't have to track it as I'm going along. So I'm adding strawberries, raspberries, and then we'll add some blueberries. Hey, what kind of containers do you guys use? When I get my berries, I can never find any containers to use for berries, so I just wash my berries, put them back into the containers they come with. But I have never found any containers that keep my berries fresh. So tell me, give me a link down below. Tell me what you guys use. What are the best containers for keeping your berries fresh? I have yet to find anything. We eat them pretty fast, but still, I can never find any. I also added on some of that harmless, pure, sugar-free honey on top, and this was amazing. For lunch today, we are having another pita pizza. These pita pizzas are amazing. We're gonna do a chicken bacon ranch. So I have some bacon bits, some of this Bolthouse ranch. I have some chicken here, and then some mozzarella. And this is only 80 calories for this low moisture part skim mozzarella, which is a really good calorie deal for sure. So I just measured out the chicken and the cheese and the bacon bits, and then put some of the Bolthouse ranch on top, and this is what it looked like. And I did the pizza the same way that I did the Caesar salad one. I put it in the air fryer for 4 minutes at 400, and with a little bit of garlic and avocado oil. For dinner tonight, I'm throwing together a cilantro lime chicken salad. So I have some romaine, I have 51 grams of avocado, 37 grams of this reduced fat Mexican blend cheese, and I am also adding on some of that chicken. So this is that cilantro lime chicken that I showed you guys in my meal prep video, and here we go. And I did top it off with some of that cilantro lime dressing as well. Good morning, happy Thursday. I am getting my breakfast together. Doing my last day of overnight oats. I made 4 of these, so this is my 4th one. I've done a different flavor combination every day. Today's gonna be apple and cinnamon. So I have this was a pretty small apple. So I have a small apple that I chopped up. We're gonna do some of the 2 Good plain yogurt. I've been doing about 89 grams of that. And then we have our cinnamon, and I think because this is not gonna be super sweet, I am gonna add a little bit of the harmless honey on top, just to add a little bit more sweetness. So I have my oats here. Like I said, this is my last one. I have my coffee. I'm doing hot coffee today. I did the cinnamon dolce syrup and then my cinnamon swirl nut pods. Okay, let me throw all this together and then I have to get ready for work. I did 90 grams of the yogurt. I did put a little bit of cinnamon on top of that. I want to kind of layer the cinnamon just so I can get enough cinnamon flavor. And let's see how many grams this apple is. This, I mean, you could track this as like a small apple. Mini apple does. Usually the trackers normally have like different sizes of the apples. I just find weighing it just is a lot better. So we have 120 grams of apples. Again, we're gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on there. Let me zero this out so we can do the honey. Here are the nutrition facts on the honey. Somebody asked if this tastes like real honey. I feel like it does. I really, really, really like it. I actually need to repurchase. I probably need to go ahead and do that today. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, well, we did 12 grams. I think that's plenty, but I'll track it as 12 cents, or not grams, milliliters. Okay, this looks amazing. Here is a nice last overview of the overnight oats. And again, you can do this same flavor combination with chia pudding. I think that would be fabulous. We are going to have the strangest dinner, but Thursdays and Fridays are the days I clear everything out of my refrigerator to start fresh because I do my grocery shopping Friday night. So I try to just eat whatever I need to eat out of the refrigerator. I taken the rest of my rotisserie chicken that I got from Costco. I took this out of the freezer last night so I could eat it up today. So I think I'm gonna make myself a sandwich because I have just a few, just a little bit of this organic, Carnes Organic 24 grains and seeds. I'm the only one that eats this, so I want to eat it up before it goes bad. So I'm gonna make a sandwich, I think, out of this chicken. I'm gonna use some of this spicy brown, this organic spicy brown mustard. This is really good. And then I have some cottage cheese I need to use up, so I think I'm gonna have this as a side. I was gonna do this Simply Steam broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower cheese sauce, but I put this in the freezer. This I need to use up. And I think I'm going to cut up a cantaloupe, which I'm hoping this is not bad. It feels a little soft, so it did not last very long. But I think I'm gonna cut this up and have it with my cottage cheese. And then I have these potatoes I have got to use up because a few of them are already starting to sprout. So I'm going to take out the ones that have bad spots on them, but I'm gonna go through this, cut them in half or quarters depending on how big they are. And I have the salad dressing that I need to use up. I'm going to toss it in, the salad dressing, after I cut these up, and toss these into my air fryer and crisp them up. So like I said, it's a dinner that does not make sense, but it's just about cleaning out the refrigerator. For lunch today, I had the protein box that I meal prepped last week or on Sunday. So you saw that video on Monday. I'll pop it up here. So that's what I had for lunch today. I did super good, you guys, with my meal preps this week. I ate every single one of my overnight oats. So I have none of those in there. I have, what else did I prep? The protein boxes. And then I had, prepped out some of this rotisserie chicken, one for a chicken bacon ranch pizza and one for the chicken Caesar pizza. And I had both of those this week. And then I have one protein box left, which I'll have probably tomorrow. So yeah, I did really good. It's been a long time since I haven't had to toss one of my meal preps into the freezer. I did, however, have to throw the mango jalapeno chicken that I marinated. I put that in the freezer because I knew I would not make that because I wanted to clear out everything else that's in the refrigerator. There's still some of the chipotle chicken in there, which I'll probably just give to my son. Oh, you know what? I need to cut this pineapple too. I think it's still okay though. Oh my goodness, you guys. Do I want pineapple with my cottage cheese or cantaloupe? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut them both up and then I can have one tomorrow and one today. But anyway, I know I need to get those cut up and put in the refrigerator. But yeah, it's like the first time in a long time that I have really done so well. But I do have, like I said, I have some chipotle chicken in there. So the kids can make a bowl or something tonight. Other than that, I didn't have any leftovers. Then one of them ate the rest of the, what is that called? The cilantro lime chicken, which I was supposed to make a mango salsa with that. my mango went bad already. I am just having a terrible time with produce, you guys. It's a terrible time. It's just not lasting very long. So my mango went bad, so I could not make the mango salsa. So I just had, but that marinade was really good. That cilantro lime marinade was different than I've had before, and it was really good. I will definitely be keeping that recipe and doing that one from now on. If you want to see which one I'm talking about, again, that's in my meal prep video. So, okay, I wanted to give a quick weigh-in update because today I weigh in Thursdays and Fridays just to kind of see where I am, because sometimes I'm lower on Thursday, and sometimes I like just maintain on Friday, and then sometimes I do go down on Friday. But as of today, I'm down a pound, another pound this week, which is like 6.5 pounds since I started, you know, switched over to counting calories and, you know, in a calorie deficit, I cannot speak, and just really just weighing and measuring all my food and just keeping track of everything. And still at this point of where I am, I'm still not tired of doing it. It's just second nature now. And I really, I love the Lose It app, you guys. I love it. It scans pretty much, it's like 90% I get when I scan something. Every once in a while I'll scan something and I cannot remember what it is. They're like weird things that I'll scan and it comes up something completely different. So, but it is always so accurate, and it lets me do grams, which is what I prefer, or milliliters if it's something liquid. It's just so great. And it's just easy. I just like, as soon as I get done here and I start cooking everything, I'm just gonna scan this. And sure, I could type it in and look it up, but if things have a barcode, I'm just gonna scan it because it's just so much easier. These potatoes I'll have to weigh out. I've been doing the rotisserie chicken most of the week, so it's already as a favorite. I can just scan this. I have not, so far, it's not tedious to me. It's not at all. And when I go out and stuff, it's been pretty easy for me to find something that I feel like is comparable to what I am trying to find in the app. And I know I said I was gonna do an app tutorial. I just have not had a chance to do it at all. I'm hoping this weekend I can have a chance to do that, or just really look into what I want to talk about. That's my main thing. You guys know I'm so like particular about those type of videos that I want to make sure I have all my information kind of written down. I want to know what I want to talk about, and I want to be pretty detailed. So I just want to make sure I have a really good, accurate video for you. So I will be doing that. I promise I will. So meantime, I'm hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this dinner together. Okay, here we go. The weirdest dinner ever. So I have my potatoes. I did cottage cheese with the pineapple. And then I just did a little chicken sandwich there. I am gonna have a little bit of dessert tonight. I have to see where I'm at on my calories. I know I have enough left. I'm gonna have, just to see how much of this I need. I'm gonna have some of this protein pudding. Again, I showed this in my meal prep. I know I keep saying that. This is literally just a box of sugar-free pudding, just a small box of sugar-free pudding, and one whole container of Premier Protein. There's no way I could eat this entire thing. So this would be 100, and I think it's 160 for the Premier Protein. And if you ate the whole entire thing with the Jell-O, I think it comes out to like 200 calories if you ate the whole thing, but I will be eating only probably half of it, if even that. I am going to top it with some strawberries because I need to use some of these strawberries up, and then we'll top it off with, make it a little fancy, have some whipped heavy cream. So I'll show you that. I'm gonna put all that together and I'll show you that, and then that'll end my night. And you guys, I know this has been kind of a long video because I did 3 days all together, but this is just really working with me with my husband's work schedule. I don't have to edit when he's home on, you know, his days off. He has Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, and with him working graveyard, that's just the time that I have right now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this style of videos, and I'm showing you lots of healthy meal ideas. The next video you're going to see is going to be a grocery haul, and then I will be doing another meal prep this week. So I am gonna go actually and do some meal planning so I know what I plan on doing this week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Any recipes I may have, or the videos that I have mentioned to link, the meal prep and all that, they're all linked down below. Latest grocery haul, all of that. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.